Multiplication is represented by an X. Here we have one spot for one number, one spot for a second number, and then this would be our answer. There are 3 parts to a multiplication problem. The first part is the first number. Its name is the multiplier. This number tells how many groups the problem is telling us that we have. The second number is called the multiplicand. This number tells us how many objects or things there are in each of the groups. And then the product is the answer of the 2 numbers multiplied together. One way we can multiply is by using repeated addition. For example, say we have a problem that has us multiply 2 times 3. How would we solve this? Well, first we remember that the first number tells us how many groups there are. So that means there are going to be 2 groups of noodles. Then the second number tells us how many are in each group. That number is 3. So this tells us that there are going to be 2 groups with 3 noodles in each group. So let's go ahead and try to illustrate that with some noodles. Okay, so we're going to count out 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 noodles and there's 1 group. Okay, let's count out another group. How many groups do we need? Do you remember? We need 2. So we've got 1 group and we go 1, 2, 3. So that's our second group. So we can get rid of these other ones. So we have 2 groups with 3 noodles in each group. So what is our answer? Now we're going to just count all the noodles that we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer will be 6. Okay, last problem. This one is a little bit more tricky because it has bigger numbers, but I think we'll be able to solve the problem. So, what do we have? We have 5 times 4. So if we remember, 5 is the number of groups that we have, and 4 is how many objects are in each group. So let's go ahead and grab our noodles. So we have 5 groups with 4 in each group. So let's start counting by 4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's one group of 4. Let's do another group. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's another group. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a third group. So how many groups do we have so far? 1, 2, 3. And how many groups do we need? 5. Okay, so we still have 2 more to go. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we have 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 4 in each group, right? Okay, now what is our answer? Well, if you remember, now we just add up all the noodles that we have together. So let's start counting. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So what is our answer for 5 times 4?